Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and update number 4 to Makeup A to Z Project Pan. This is just where you pick a product for each letter of the alphabet and use it until the end of the year. As you can tell, I dyed my hair. If you've seen any of my videos, I've been blonde forever. I tried to do light auburn like I did last year and it didn't take as well. You can kind of see it at the bottom still. It didn't take as well. So I did light auburn and there was still so much blonde peeking through. And I put a shade called medium brown on and it's actually very dark. But anyways, we're rolling with it. It's fine. Let's go ahead and get started. So the first product I have, I did cut my finger, so I have a Band-Aid on with a piece of tissue underneath. This is the Balm Mini Creamy Lip Stain for letter A because the shade is Aloha. I've actually been using this one more this month than I have this whole project. It's actually a really decent color with this hair for sure. It used to look a lot more red, but now that I have this hair color, it's kind of like the perfect like pinky nude mauve kind of color. And it is a lip stain, so like I can tell it's staining. I finished letter B already. Next is letter C. I am deciding to declutter some of these products. So anything I'm decluttering, it is getting replaced with another product. But if I finish it, it's not getting replaced. So letter C was this Supergoop CC, I was seeing if I could see through the package. It was like an SPF foundation. Number one, it expired 2 months ago, and which is fine. Like obviously it doesn't smell expired or anything. I don't know where it is, but it's probably like down here somewhere. It feels pretty light, but I can't see through the package. The like finish was really nice, but it's expired and it won't be good till next year. So I'm rolling in the Balm How About Them Apples palette. And actually for the letter C, a lot of these start with the letter C. The only one that's in a project right now is pie. So I could have done candy, caramel, crisp, cider, or cobbler. I am choosing to do cobbler because I feel like this one will be the hardest one to finish out of this palette. And I want to finish it ideally by this year, but that's not going to happen. That's what I said like months ago. But cobbler is the one I'll need to get like the most use on. So I have like, what, 4 months left of this project. So I want to just keep like trying to finish that. And then next year I'll like focus on finishing everything else. I was thinking about putting candy in. This was the first one I hit pan in. I'm not putting that one in because I have a like light pink like that already in. And then I think I'm either going to put cider or crisp in my fall project pan. I'm leaning towards crisp just because it's a little more of a fall shade. But yeah, there's that. Oh, let me swatch it. Cobbler is obviously like a bit harder if a blush to use. It's also pigmented, but it looks really good on the cheeks like once it's blended in. But there it is right there. Definitely thought I brought one of those little makeup remover wipes. I guess I didn't. Okay, next. I've already finished letter D, so letter E is from Ulta Beauty. It's a lip gloss in the shade Elizabeth for letter E. I've been using this one a ton, but it won't settle. It's this really nice cool toned like purpley shade. I've been using it a ton. Yeah, you can tell how cool toned and purplish gray it is. It's really nice, very different, and I'm surprised I like it as much as I do. Oh, there's a bunch of windowing. But okay, it kind of covers it up when I put it back in, but I have used it a ton, so. Next is letter, oh, this is easier to look at. Letter F is from ColourPop. The writing is rubbed off, but it was called So Fresh, or Fresh Kiss. And then also the shade name is First Glass. So for letter F, there's that. This one I've used a ton too. Look at that. There's like no product left on the wand. There's a tiny bit at the end. So this one is, I think, on its last leg. Another super nice, easy color to wear, and I'll definitely get more use out of it now because it's fall and it's a little bit warm toned. This one's a weird shape packaging, so you can't even like really tell how much is left in it, and it also won't settle. But I've already finished letter G. So H is from Too Faced. It is a primer, the Hangover Primer. It still looks like this, but it is the primer I'm focusing on now. I do have one other tiny mini primer in a project, but this is definitely the one I'm focusing on. I think if I use it all this month, it'll be gone. But I like it. It's a moisturizing primer. Next is for letter I. This is from L'Oreal. It's the Infallible Foundation. This one has not moved one bit. It's still like right at that mark. Because it's not my shade right now, I'm still waiting to use this one for fall and winter. Next is letter J. It's from Essence, and it's this Juicy Balm Lip Oil in the shade Mandarin Miracle. So it looks like this little peachy. This thing is tiny. These used to be $2.99 at Ulta. It smells so good. It smells like peach. Yeah, it's clear. Put it right there. I just need to get more use on this. I totally forget about it. I did have it in my like pool bag, but obviously it's pool season's pretty much over. I've already finished letter K, L, and M. Next is letter N, and I put in this NARS lipstick for letter N in the shade Casablanca. And it'll be another perfect fall shade, super warm toned. Hopefully this goes good with my hair color. I haven't worn it since I dyed my hair, which I actually did about 4 or 5 days ago. I just haven't filmed. Let's see. Obviously with a lip liner, it'd be way better. Like a brown lip liner. Yeah, that doesn't look great on its own, but okay. How about this? I'll put a little of this one on. The Fresh Kiss. To give it a little bit of a brown tone. That's a little better. Still needs a lip liner, but okay. Letter O is an Oreo chapstick shaped like an Oreo. The scent is called Birthday Cake. Obviously, it's clear. That's what it looks like. I don't really use this one much, but I do want to get around to it for sure. Next is letter P, and it's from Dominique Cosmetics. It's the Lemonade lip gloss in the shade Peach Tea for P. This one has windowing too. I also use this one very often at work. It smells really good, but it's like, it doesn't settle either. There it is right there. It's kind of like a nude tone. So also it looks better over top of a lipstick or with a lip liner, but it is super easy to wear. So that one's in my work bag. Next is letter Q, and this is from Essence. It's an eyeliner in the shade Turquoise. And I do need to make a new little mark for this one. See right there, I do need to make a new mark, so that's exciting. It's this bright blue, like it says, turquoise eyeliner. There it is right there. Super fun shade. Obviously, it's just a little harder to wear because it is so bright blue. But yeah, there is that one. Okay, next is the one and only product I finished up this month, and it is for the letter R. It's this Rude Cosmetics Sparkle Lip Oil in the shade Grape or Scent Grape, whatever. It is done. There's still some on the sides, but there's a little settled at the bottom right there, but you can't even see it. This has huge flecks of glitter in it, and it smells like grape soda. So there's that. Next is letter S, which is another product I'm decluttering. It's from Beauty Creations. It's also a lip oil in the shade Sweet, Scent Sweet. It smells like a banana candy more than like ice cream. So I'm decluttering it. It's like the worst formula of lip oils ever. It feels like putting water on your lips and it's gone in like 2 minutes. It's really bad. Okay, I'm replacing it with this MAC Strobe Cream Mini because I do need a new liquid highlighter. This one's in Pink Light. Let's see, I've never even swatched it before. It's a tiny little sample. Huh. Okay, it doesn't look pink at all, but maybe when you rub it in, it will. Okay, maybe I see a tiny bit of pink. It is pretty though. And it rubs into the skin super easy. Also very undetectable, which is nice. It just gives like a little glow. Okay. Next is letter T. And I'm decluttering this one as well. Or maybe I'm just going to put this back in my collection. I really can't decide. Sorry, my makeup's been on for hours. It looks terrible now. But this is the Tarte Lip Bling in the shade High Standards. So the T is for Tarte. It is this like rose gold, extremely glittery lip gloss. Yeah, like it's straight glitter. It's kind of insane. There's like pink, purple, gold. Really, really cool lip gloss. I'll put it over top of what I'm wearing. Like, look at that. I think the reason I'm not getting good use on this is because I'm working on 2 other lip glosses that are rose gold. And those I'm trying to finish this one too, but I'm really trying to finish those. So this one does not get used at all from month to month and it's just really boring. So I'm replacing it with this Too Faced foundation. It looks like it wouldn't match me, but I just swatched it on my arm and it was a really good match for my face. It's in the shade Pearl. So hopefully it works out. I am rolling foundations that are too deep out, so hopefully I'm not gonna have to roll that one out next month. Next is letter U. It's from Ulta. It's the Shiny Sheer lip gloss in the shade Violet, which is just this clear with purple sparkle. Super pretty. I wear this at work all the time too. There's air bubbles that won't go down, but I'd say it's like probably right there-ish. But this one's fun to wear. It's always nice to have a clear lip gloss in the project. There is right there. You can see the glitter in it, but not really once you have a lip liner on and stuff. But it's an old one, so I'm glad to be working on it. Next is letter V, which is also something I'm decluttering. And it is this Malibu SPF 30 chapstick. I can smell it starting to turn. It's just SPF chapstick. I can smell it starting to turn. It did smell like a vanilla cupcake. Now it kind of smells like, it almost smells like a lip plumper for some reason. But yeah, it only has a 6-month shelf life anyways, and I've had it open for at least a year. So I'm replacing it with this Bare Minerals Mineral Veil, V for Veil, powder, translucent setting powder. It's one of the smallest powders I have. It is sealed, but I'll go ahead and open that after this. It's just translucent. So next is W. I've already finished W. So X is next, and I picked this NYX Buttermelt Blush in the shade Butter Together. It's this really cute, like sparkly light pink shade. It looks so good on. And it'll continue to look good now that it's like fall and winter because it is so light pink. I really like that one, and that's what it looks like. Y is this NYC Black Glitter Eyeliner. I use this pretty much every day. Not today, but I use it pretty much every day. And it goes very, very, very slow. It's just hard, like a hard tip. And so you don't need to sharpen it often. There it is right there. It's amazing. The glitter doesn't really show up in the waterline. Any black eyeliner that goes in the waterline well, I consider a win. They haven't made this for years, but I love it. Last is letter V, which I'm also, I think, just putting back in my collection. It's this Zoeva foundation. Obviously too dark for me right now. I didn't get as tan as I usually do in the summer, I noticed. So it pretty much did not budge this month, maybe went down that much. I think I used it once. So I am replacing it with this Buxom full-on lip polish is what it's called, in the shade Zoe, so Z. And it has settled. There's the line I had from a different project. It's like right here, so it's right under it. So it's already a fourth of the way gone. So I only have that much to do in the next few months. I'm not necessarily a huge fan of this formula whatsoever, but the color is really cool. I think it's a very different color. It's pretty bright. But yeah, it'll just be another good work purse lip. But that's all I have for this video. And next will be progress pictures. Thanks for watching. Bye.